so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And it's picked up by the... There he goes, left side. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Richardson to the air on 1st down. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Moore, the motion man right. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Richardson. This is caught. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 28 yards. bounds. And the Eagles are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Point after try forthcoming. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Buccaneers 20.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Ready.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Fight. 97. Ready.
Up the middle they go.
Cool. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now a handoff up the... Bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Go set.
Up the middle they go. Cool. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They go play action here on 1st down. He gets it to Addison. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Poole will take it inside the 25.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jordan Addison, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. Crowley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there?
Yeah,
because
possibly.
I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Defense gets him quarterback there quicker. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to come downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Crowley, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2nd and 11 now. Now it's Richardson. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DJ Moore with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
18 Cardinal. Reload.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
26.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
39-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll look to throw again. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging 50 yards of boot so far as this one's away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Crowley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That good for 19 and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Ready.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he's taken down inside the 30. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Hold it ready. Ready.
On first down, Crowley. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On second down, Crowley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 108 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point forthcoming. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Eagles 36, Buccaneers 46.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Keely Ringo picks it off. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5.
Street. 19 Lions. 70 ready. Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
Richardson looking to throw this.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharpe, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
It's Sidney Brown with it.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
Here we go.
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Ready.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Okay, break. Back up. Alert! Alert! Chop alert! Chop alert!
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one